This is Rant About Tha Ish. Like, share, subscribe, comment with your opinion. Let's go. Everything is alleged, and in my opinion, make sure you subscribe now. This was a month ago when I posted this video, okay? And it was about the bruising on Jaden. People was like, oh no, that's just this, that's just that. They was making so many excuses just for this to happen a month later. So I was very emotional in this clip that I posted a month ago. I shared some of my traumatic events that happened to me in my past. And I was trying to reach out to women and say, you deserve more, Jaden. You deserve more, Krishan. Like, you have to see your self-worth. Okay? You can't keep feeling sorry for other people, because that was my issue in the past, okay? And I'm finna play y'all a clip, and I'm finna also share y'all a little snippet of what I had to go through in the past, because everybody else's business is on display, okay? And I know that's because they have a spotlight on them, okay? But I don't have the spotlight on me like that. Not how Jaden and Rock and Blueface have the spotlight on them. But I want to share y'all something what I went through with my ex-girlfriend, okay? Listen up.
We'll be out with, I'm coming to fuck that motherfucker up. I'm on my way down there to Laverne. I'm on my way.
That was my ex-girlfriend threatening, okay? And that was one of the most toxic relationships I've ever been in. And it went down a dark, dark tunnel. And let me tell you what made me stay. This girl had been violated by a man that she was previously married to, okay? And he would take advantage of her, doing inappropriate things to her. And when she got intoxicated, she would speak on it, okay? And so I never been with anyone that will get drunk and sloppy and all that stuff like that. But that was her way of dealing with what happened to her with the guy she was with way before me, okay? Me, I dealt with things way differently. But I tried to help her. I tried to, like, something in me was like, fix her, fix her, fix her, because I had been violated as a kid by my father. Well, my donor, okay? And when you get violated and you see someone in the same fucking spot as you, you want to help them. When you have relatable trauma, it's like trauma bonding. You're bonding over trauma, but you're trying to help them because you're out of it. You survived it. You want to see them win. You don't want to see them lose. So I'm showing y'all all these clips on here of all these different women who went through an abusive situation, okay? And I'm showing you this casket because it does not always end up where the person get out alive. And that's the truth. So back to the story. It came to a point where it was too much. I mean, it went from her keying up my new vehicle. It came to her getting, like, hitting me and me responding, and Lord have mercy, mugshots, okay? And so let me tell y'all something. July the 16th of last year, July 16th of 2023, I left and I never looked back. I never looked back. And then in August, she brought a $16,000 engagement ring. And I looked at her like, are you crazy? That's not going to do it. You need to go seek help. And I had left her before. And I had left her for a good 7 or 8 months, okay? And when I left her that time, let me tell you what this little narcissist person did. She got in counseling. I was already in counseling, okay? She'll go get in counseling. She only went twice, but she has swarping down like, oh, it was da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she's like, can we do couple counseling? Because I want this to work. So I was like, okay, sure, CJ. So we go to couple counseling. But in the session, this girl flipped the whole story, didn't take accountability for her part, wanted me to look like the bad person. So she was saying things to try to trigger me, to get a reaction, to make it look like I was the bad person in a session, right? But then when the therapist started calling her out on her ish, She wanted this pity party. You understand what I'm saying? She like, oh no, that's not, no, you ain't understanding. And then after that, she never wants to go back to the same therapist. You know, like, I don't like her. It's no winning with a narcissist. I don't see how people be married to them. I don't see how people can stay with them. I just don't see it. It's no winning. It's always their way. You have to watch what you say. You have to watch what you do in a relationship. It's too much. And at some point in that relationship, I didn't realize who I was anymore. I didn't recognize who I was looking at in the mirror. Okay? I lost myself trying to save someone else. So I'm saying this again, and I'm making a whole nother clip saying, ladies, if you're by a mirror, if you got your phone in your hand, put the damn camera on, have it facing you, and you see that person that you're looking at right now, love her, embrace her, cater to her before anybody else. And if you're in something abusive, ladies and men, okay, love you. But if you're in something abusive, get the fuck out. You see that casket with them flowers? Tomorrow's not promised. Tonight's not promised. A week from here is not promised. Wake up. You have to love yourself. Let yourself be the reason. Okay? Life is not supposed to be dark. Life is not always dark. And I hope and pray to God that this reached someone. And if it's just 2-3 people, guess what? Good. As long as it does not go unnoticed. You have to know your worth, ladies and gentlemen. You have to know that you deserve better than someone belittling you, making you feel like you're invisible, making you feel like you're not worth ish. Love yourself. When I start doing this Krishan Rock, Jaden, and Blueface story, y'all, it was hitting so many triggers in me. And I kept going and I kept going. And when I did that clip about the bruisings on her arm, I didn't put up her back. I never put up the busted lips. I didn't put any of those things up. Y'all, I broke on that video because it was so traumatizing to me. And I felt like I had to still put that video up no matter how much I crumbled. Because I knew it was some women out there suffering. And I still had to put it out there. And I didn't want it to go that way. I wanted to sound strong. But I was reliving so much on that video. And I still posted. I didn't take it down. Because I still get DMs like, oh my God, Rant. Da 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 da. And they will share stories with me that has never been spoken upon. So y'all are the reason why I am comfortable doing this. And I know I'm going to receive ignorant comments. I'm going to receive backlash. I'm going to receive so much stupid shit. But that speak on that person. That don't speak on us. If you have a testimony that can save someone's life, put that shit out there. Don't give 2 fucks who's going to judge you, who's going to stone you, who's going to laugh at you. Put it out there. Your testimony is not to be hidden. Your testimony is not to make you feel ashamed. Your testimony is to help the next person who do not know how to help themselves. On that note, please protect your energy and peace by all costs. I love you, each and every one of you, even if you don't believe I do. I do. I'm out. Remember to protect your energy and your peace at all costs. Learn how to tune out that negativity. Some people just love misery, baby.